So we are live. So right now, what we're trying to do is get some structure to the thing.
Yeah.
Bang bang. So we're thinking of getting guests onto the show.
So let's do an overview first, and then we'll go into specifics. So under like headings. So initially we're gonna have an introduction. So Ule, what do you think the introduction is gonna
I think
encompass?
I think we should just do something like what we did in the week. Any
So
highlights?
but first is gonna need we need to like do a meet and greet kind of with everyone who's present. I
Yeah,
mean, it's worth just going over more like that. We can outline that a bit.
sure.
So in like introduce the guest, introduce ourselves.
Who we are, what we do, blah blah. Blah. Or like any type of thing you want to introduce, anything like that.
Yeah, the
Go for it.
conversation starts.
Indeed,
That's a bit vague. But so, and then after that,
we talk about or stories worth sharing in the last week or so,
yeah, that happened to us,
and
like
then
recent news.
yeah, and we can talk a little bit about that. We don't know necessarily the timing of everything, but this is the general structure.
Yeah.
And then we have someone that brings a piece of information or an idea or something to discuss.
A piece of media, or it can even be like attending an event or a TV show or something that's happened recently, maybe in the news, something like that.
Yeah,
And
and
then,
then
and
and then
it's the
we
guest, it's going to be the newest. If you're new to the show, you're going to bring the piece of what's going to be discussed and you're going to submit it on the Facebook group, the admin, prior, maybe like as soon as possible. And then we're all going to have time to go and research. Ule, take it away.
yeah, and then we all have our own point of views. So then we all bring our own point of views to the
Our
table.
unique point of views.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
And
And then
it's
we
not
all
to be discussed during the week very extensively by the guests of the show that's going to come up.
yeah,
So try and stay away from that. So everything is kind of original. I mean, I reckon that's the best way of doing it, opposed to
exactly.
already starting kind of conversations about stuff, because yeah, it'll just be fresh, It'll be everyone's first take on everything.
Exactly. And then we see how it goes with that flow and pretty much conclude, and then that will be it. And change it up every week or every day or however we're gonna bring it out.
So boys, what we need to do is we need to decide basic stuff like, are we gonna have like the title? Are we gonna do this on a separate email account? Maybe the
This we can do outside of the recording.
Okay, cool. All
Okay.
right, so just make sure you guys check the Facebook page that you're going to be invited to, and start looking for topics. I mean, if you see something like,
Yeah.
let's just go. We're gonna
Yeah.
make it.
Bing bing.
We're gonna fake it till we make it,
Blah blah
because
blah blah.
that's how to make it. All right, shout out all the man them.
Green. Green green grass of home. Shout out from Bethnal Green.
Shout out El Gringos. Shout out the LGs, LGZ. Shout out Chole. Shout out man like Josh. Shout out man like Dutch.
It's the Stride in the Cloud.
Shout out in the cloud.
Paul and Dam.
The Nuremberg Gnomes. You know
The
who you are. Slap man.
Lover Boys.
Don't know.
Don't
What
know.
what was the street you called that you lived in the house? Was it? No, it wasn't Paget.
York Road. No, no, it's Heathcote. Shout
Heathcote.
out 24 Heathcote.
Heathcote wankers.
All
All
right,
right, safe.
safe. Bye.
Shout us for your opinions.